This is mountainbikeriding.com, episode number 3. Hello and welcome to mountainbikeriding.com, episode number 3. My name is Pete and I'm your host. And today I just wanted to go over sort of what's been happening here at mountainbikeriding.com, specifically some mountain bike tour ideas and just some trip ideas to kind of get you excited about the upcoming mountain bike season. Although that's true here in the United States, in other parts of the world it's probably full on mountain bike season. So anyways, just got some ideas on that. And in today's feature segment, I'm going to be going over the difference between a 29-inch wheel mountain bike, or otherwise known as a 29er, versus the 26-inch wheel mountain bike, which for a long time has been the traditional wheel size. And then in the featured trail today, I'm going to be going over the Alpine Trail in Oakridge, Oregon. And this is a great trail. I've ridden it many times. I grew up in the area, and it's definitely one of my favorites. So I just wanted to give you some sort of an overview and what to look forward to if you get a chance to ride this trail. And with that, we'll get right into the intro. All right, so what's been happening at mountainbikeriding.com? Well, I've actually been talking with a fair amount of people on Twitter and just been kind of seeing what people are up to in the mountain bike world. And one thing that is really coming across recently is, there's a lot of talk about people being frustrated with the winter time and the snow and just getting tired of not being able to ride their mountain bikes. And it's been kind of interesting to chat with people, and I mean people from all over the world, and it's been really kind of neat to see what people are up to. The other day I was talking with a guy in Scotland who was planning a trip to France, I believe the summertime, for some mountain biking there, and thought that was great, because it's this time of year that you can kind of get, at least if it's wintertime for where you're at, it can be a little bit frustrating to, kind of be stuck without riding much. And it's a great opportunity to kind of, start planning some of these trips and get excited about them and just really make it happen. So, and then I put out a question to some people after I talked to that gentleman and, just asked, hey, are you daydreaming about a mountain bike trip as much as I am? And got a lot of responses back, and it was good to see that people are getting excited for riding. And there's one guy in Minneapolis who I've been talking with a lot, and he's cracking me up because he's just definitely wanting to get on the trails. And he's shown me a lot of cool trails kind of in the Midwest area, and that's been cool to kind of get an idea of what they've got going out there. So anyways, if you want to kind of get into the Twitter thing, or maybe if you already are, you can check out my Twitter ID that I use, which is Mountain Bike Pete, and mountain is spelled MTN, and then it's bike, and then Pete. And you can just go to mountainbikeriding.com, and there's a little T icon for the Twitter, and you can just click on that and go to my Twitter page, and I think they call it following, so you can just basically follow that, and most likely I'll be following you back too, because I tend to follow people back who are following me, and just kind of see what's going on out there in the Twitter world. It's kind of a new thing, and it's pretty cool. So it's almost like text messaging just random people around the world. And for me, it's great because I love talking about mountain bike riding and trips and tours and ideas and things. So and obviously anything else mountain bike related. So if you're on Twitter, check it out, or check out my ID, and then if not, I'd recommend checking out Twitter. It's kind of a fun thing. So yeah, I think it just kind of helps everybody connect a little bit more, and it's fun. And speaking of mountain bike trips, there's a couple blog posts that I put up recently about 2 different mountain bike trips. One of them is going on pretty soon here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And it's a mountain bike tour that's focused on obviously mountain biking, but also it involves yoga too. So part of the time is spent checking out the mountain bike trails, and then part of it is spent doing yoga. And I think that they actually have other options to check out the area more if you want to go hiking and kind of see more of the sites that way too. That's an option. But sounds like a great tour. Sounds like it'd be a nice thing. It's like right there on the beaches, or you stay near the beaches, and it would be pretty nice right about now. And another post that I've got up is a mountain bike tour in Scotland, and that's a trip that's coming up. They'll be focusing on doing some rides in the area. It's the Highlands of Scotland, and they're going to be focusing on rides in the morning, and then they're going to be doing a visit to some of the whiskey distilleries in the afternoon. I think there was 9 of them that they're going to take a look at, and the whiskey is a big thing in that region. So if that's of interest to you, that would be probably be a pretty nice tour. And I've seen some pictures of the riding, and actually seen some videos of the riding in that area, and it looks great. So it might be just a really good excuse to get to Scotland and take a look and enjoy their mountain biking and the whiskey distilleries. So that's an idea. And another company that I know of, and I'll put a link on the site to all these companies, but another one does tours in Mexico, Costa Rica, Turkey, Tibet, and Nepal. And so it looks like a pretty sweet tour company that offers many mountain bike tours around the world. So worth checking out there. And so those should give you some ideas of places to check out. And then also in these featured trail segments, I'm going to be kind of going into some of my favorites, and hopefully it'll give you some inspiration to check out some trails. At least the trails I'll be covering right now are in the U.S., but I'd actually like to hear about more of these trails around the world. So, if you've got a favorite that you want to let me know about, definitely, send me an audio or an email or whatever, and just kind of give me the heads up on what your favorite trail is and kind of the lowdown on that stuff. So I'd love to hear about it, and maybe I'll start sharing some of those on the show here. All right, so today